Welcome to Between the Covers. We have Farm, My First Touch and Explore for 2 years and up. The front cover right off the bat entices you to open the book with a host of embossed elements, such as the title, the entire headline up top, the sun, even the butterfly, the snout on the pig, and the flower. Oh, and even the leaves down below. The first spread welcomes little ones to the farm. The trailer bed, the wheels, the pile of corn, even the seat and the steering wheel of the tractor. These are all textured elements. Even the clouds have a fun texture as well. Climb aboard the tractor, let's go. Even the ears of the corn. The child will have fun trying to explore all the textures you can find on the spread. Now, what sound does a cow make? Moo. Further learning and exploration, trying to make that sound. Now, the cow's head, butterfly, and even the moo are textured. Here in the opposite spread, the larger black spots are die cut with a different texture than the three smaller spots. So you can challenge a young reader to find the textured or the smooth spots, those are the larger ones, or those smaller spots with a different feel. Now the page prompt offers another motor learning opportunity. Trace around the cow's spots so the child can actually use their finger and trace around those die cut spots. On the next spread, we have mother hen sitting in her cozy nest. Cluck! Now here, again, all the cool texture the child can try to find. But there's an additional fun element here. Little readers are prompted to raise the slider to reveal baby chick. Say hello to the little chick. Cheep, cheep. Another motor skill exercise. Next, call to the sheepdog. All the cool textured elements again. Rub the lamb's curly fleece. Bah. Let's jump up and down in the mud. Splosh, squish. Again, love those sound prompts. And here, another motor activity with the barn. The child is asked, how many mice are inside the barn? Well, you're going to have to use your fingers and flip open those doors and try to find, with your little eye, the little mice and count. Right? So some early counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there is a fifth mouse. Whoop. Next, what do horses like to eat? Nay. What colors are the crunchy carrots?
It's rude.
We gotta do it again.
Yeah, sorry.
What happened?
It's offset.
The front cover right off the bat entices you to open the book with a host of embossed elements. The title is embossed, Farm, as well as the entire headline up top. The sun with the burst, the butterfly, the flower, the leaves down below, and even the snout on the pig are all textured. The first spread welcomes little ones to the farm. The trailer bed, the tires on both sides, the top of the tractor, and even the seat and the steering wheel are all textured, as well as the pile of corn, and the ears down below. Even the clouds up top have a fun texture. Right? The child will have fun trying to locate, identify, and finally feel each of those elements. Now you likely notice that the images are also photographic, and this helps little ones make associations with their real life environments. Now each of the spreads has 1 to 2 prompts for further learning and exploration. For example, what sound does a cow make? Moo. Again, the child tries to find all the different texture, including the pile of hay, the butterfly, even the moo is textured. Now, the opposite spread here, the larger black dots, right? These are patterns you see on a cow. These are actually die cut with a very smooth texture, offering a rather different tactile experience. In addition, 3 of these smaller spots have a different texture. You can challenge your young reader to find the textured, right, the smaller ones, or the smoother spots. The page prompt offers another motor learning opportunity. Trace around the cow's spots. Use your finger and trace around those die-cut openings. Next, we have mother hen, sitting in her cozy nest. Cluck, cluck. Again, the child tries to find all the different textured elements. Now here, you just got a sneak preview, but there's another motor activity for little one. Raise the slider to reveal baby chick. Let's move it on here. Call to the sheepdog. Again, look for all the different textures. Over here on the right, rub the lamb's curly fleece. Again, with these sound prompts. Bah, woof. Let's jump up and down in the mud. Splash, swish. Now here we have our barn with another fun motor skill exercise. Child will need to take their finger, right? Grab the little holder in the door, flip open the barn doors, and then the child is prompted to find the mice. How many mice are inside the barn? So you gotta use your little eye and spot those little mice, but also you get to count them, right? So an early counting exercise. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 1 up here in the rafters, 4, and finally 1 on the door. There are 5 mice. Next, what do horses like to eat? Nah, what do you think? Maybe carrots. Feel those carrots? What colors are the crunchy carrots? So another early learning exercise. This pig has a shiny snout. Trace the shape of its curly tail. So again, another die-cut shape with a cool texture. And another motor exercise. Now this last spread offers a seek and find activity. Can you find these things on the farm? A milk can, a cat, hay, and bee. Again, they're textured on the page. A wheelbarrow and a duck. We'll now open the flap to find them all. So we actually have to open the flap, right? Go back. Again, you're trying to find each of those objects on your farm picture, all right? Again, the fold out is also textured. All kinds of tactile experiences right there on the farm.